Good morning all. Lots of people I know seem to have caught something or been taken poorly or had some mishap happen to them. Don't be surprised, I'm a healer, you know. Of course, nothing too huge or too inconvenient has occurred, but it's troublesome nonetheless. More of a botheration than anything else, I suppose. But sometimes these bumps and small knocks in life are simply your way of adjusting the course you're steering through the universe of your own creation. So while you repair these bumps and bruises with a daily dose of Reiki for yourself, remember to just sit there a while longer and contemplate the direction your life is going into. Because there are no accidents ever, remember. Perhaps you'll sense if there are any adjustments, no matter how small, that you could be making to expand or improve your life for yourself. Because your intuition, just like your Reiki, is no good unless you use it. Okay. So what would you say to this question? You don't literally have to reply. I'm so clumsy. I keep tripping and bumping into things. Recently, I broke my little toe and then broke my big toe too. I feel there must be a reason I keep hurting myself. My husband suggested I cover myself in bubble wrap. But joking aside, I hope you can make a suggestion. Well, I'm always full of suggestions. So, just step back for a moment. Perhaps step is not the right word here. Anyway, your whole life is constantly whispering tips and hints to you about how you can create the life you actually want to live. And these tips and hints can generally be felt literally by your bodily senses. Sometimes, though, these can be too literal. But if you don't listen to those tips and hints and then take action to adjust your life accordingly, then you can often get more than a whisper. You get a blooming short, sharp shout. So my suggestions here would be, is there an old habit that you've become stuck in? Are you a little too set in your ways? Have you become rigid as opposed to flexible in your thinking? You see, when you break a bone, it's symbolic of a breakaway from a situation and a breakthrough that is to come as you sit quietly to mend. So, do you need to step forward and stop holding on to the past? Don't let fear of the unknown stop you. Just jump in and learn to swim as you go. At this rate, the worst that can happen is that you might break another toe. The clumsy behaviour is like a trapped animal trying to barge its way out of a tight spot, in a panic or without thinking. So for now, stop. Put your feet up, which is exactly what your broken toes require you to do, and contemplate what it is you'd like to let go of, move away from, or break out of. And then forget all that and simply dream the dream of what and where you'd like to be. Use your imagination vividly to see and feel where it is you'd like to go. Imagine what you'll be doing and the nice people you'll meet. You can do this whilst running your Reiki energy regularly each morning. You've already created or generated the perfect conditions for daydreaming. So use this time to your advantage. Daydreaming is imagination at work. Intuition is the call to action to make those dreams come true. The rest is child's play, literally. Champion, have a great weekend.